Okay everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. And as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, people have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
And now, lining up for Frankfurt, number 1, Robert Sanchez. Number 5, Marquinhos. Number 4, Rudiger. Number 2, Cannavaro.
So that's got things underway. 3 points on day one, that's what they're both after. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want. Spread out to the left. Now it's Till. PSV looking to pass their way through. And back to the goalkeeper. Schuten. McAllister. Good take, and is he in? And he welcomes it in. Neymar. Eintracht Frankfurt! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Perisic. De Jong with the slide tackle there. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. De Jong, looking for options for movement. And the counter is on. Threads one in. He's on it, can he get away? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Big chance! Can he finish! Oh, taken with style! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Eintracht Frankfurt are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted it to the flank. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shelton getting this one clear. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Perisic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Eintracht Frankfurt with the corner, they're first. And a few accusing looks coming his way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Chance for a shot! Danger averted for now. Neymar. A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Barella. Till. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister. There he goes, motoring forward. He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's Perisic. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi in acres of space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. Dest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fair man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Eintracht Frankfurt can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Neymar being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, he may be a bit irritated at being subbed in the season's opener, but there's a long campaign ahead and they're all likely to be rotated at various stages, so he's just got to put up with this one.
Nicely weighted ball. Messi gets into a good position. Cristiano Ronaldo takes a shot. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. About as smooth as it gets. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Eintracht Frankfurt have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations. And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Eintracht Frankfurt will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Substitution for Frankfurt. Number 5, Marquinhos.
And the action is back on the way.
Coming on to replace him is number 69,
Best.
Singo.
Shooten. Now this could be a chance.
Might want to be careful there.
And it's McAllister. Can he get on the end of this? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Not the most convincing of passes. Dest. Fair man. It's a really well-measured ball. He has a look up. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Perisic. Just eases him off the ball. And it's a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Eintracht Frankfurt have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super find. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Eintracht Frankfurt really do look to have it all sewn up here. PSV have a free kick. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's bustling, great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. But that really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this...
And he shoots! And that's wide. Some resolute defending there. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Eintracht Frankfurt perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a good ball. And the shot! They've scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Eintracht Frankfurt are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's a good chance to shoot! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Mane.
Carlos Mane really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Distributed tidily. Caught offside that time. Tries from distance. Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Fair man. He could be in here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. He's gone for goal. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. De Jong, looking to play him in. Carlos Mane. Mane! Off the post! Carlos Mane made a good run there. That has not gone well. Barella. McAllister. 5 minutes left on the clock. Barella has a shot! And he couldn't keep it down. Dest. Now Fairman. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Eintracht Frankfurt really could have done without this. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate.
Oh, that's a brilliant save!
8 minutes has been indicated.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a throw. McAllister, Barella, Muleka. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dest. McAllister with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Dest. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to pass it through. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, what's he giving here? Eintracht Frankfurt present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The goal scorer for PSV, number 14.
And that's it. Eintracht Frankfurt have launched themselves in the desired manner. This is the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening to the season than this cracking display where everything that could have gone right did go right, and it's the perfect way to whet the appetite for the upcoming weeks and months.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a
And
very good day to you
fantastic win for
from
the
both of
boys
us.
today. Thank you very much for your support.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And we're underway.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His quality...
And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
McAllister. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Davy Klaassen. Ajax finding their passes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Neymar. The most accurate pass. Davy Klaassen. Spread it left. No, that's been intercepted. Davy Klaassen. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo's strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Barella. Now it's Dolberg. Rudiger wins the duel this time. McAllister knocks it into space. Looking for the run. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Eintracht Frankfurt choosing to make the first change.
Substitution in progress.
Can he get on the end of this? He's found the way through. And this is Klaassen, and it's made its way to him. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great chance! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a promising position. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. McAllister stood his ground strongly. Eintracht Frankfurt have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, there's a probing ball. In with the challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ajax looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Flashes it, he rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, good spread. Balde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davy Klaassen. And that That's put paid to a promising move. Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Davy Klaassen. Ajax looking to pass their way through. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Eintracht Frankfurt really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Dolberg. And it's McAllister. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Davy Klaassen. Can he get it through? And he's lost his man here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Eintracht Frankfurt present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Had too much room. It was one of those
Oh, he saved it!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. They get a throw in. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Now it's Dolberg. Dolberg! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's buried it! 1-0. much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's been played through. Gets a good foot in there. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Oh no, this does not look good. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 43. Coming on the field is number 23, Berghaus.
Deftly away. And he's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a brilliant interception. Eintracht Frankfurt are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And back to the goalkeeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Wijndal. He's in plenty of space here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Berghaus. Great vision. That pass isn't the best. Nice looking ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that looks a decent ball. Berg, and he shoots! He should have put...
Really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Ajax. Number 11, number 3, coming on the field, number 17.
Up he goes! That's another chance! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Ajax are sitting pretty. There's a quick free kick. No way through there.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Face to... Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
That has left him in a heap. Tries to pass it through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Threads one in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement.
Has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. McAllister shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's McAllister.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that gets things running. This looks promising. And a shot! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Eintracht Frankfurt make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's shifting through the gears here. Dolberg, he's onside. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's a cute ball. Can he latch onto this? Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And they've got rid. And that's a throw-in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Jarosz gets it away. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. David Klaassen bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Dolberg. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Here's the header! Oh, crossbar! It's a goal kick. Aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Dolberg receives it in a good position here. He's looking wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. An uncompromising challenge. Well, he's tried one! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's worked it through. Dolberg showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played. There's the shot! Out to the right.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Looking to play him in. He's got away. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Dolberg. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. Great vision. Klaassen gets into a good position. Has a look and plays it forward. Played out to the right. Out for a throw. Can he get it through? Lofted upfield. And he's running through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Dolberg. Neymar tries from distance. Decent hit and on target. Great defending, strong and determined. That has ended up in no man's land. He's shifting through the gears here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. McAllister. Now, can they get him away? Schutalo. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Lovely, now then. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Eintracht Frankfurt have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution for Ajax, number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
And we're off again. Eintracht Frankfurt carrying a one-goal lead. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Klaassen. Oh, he's been caught napping! Ajax ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Played out towards the right wing. Messi picks it up out wide. David Klaassen. Great ball if he can get there. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. De Jong. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in plenty of space here. Jaros claims comfortably. David Klaassen. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the ball's gone astray. They've won a corner. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
McAllister to Barella. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi receives it in a wide position, and it's De Jong. Has has a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Barella clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Wijndal. Cannavaro with the slide tackle there. Barella. De Jong. And it's Neymar. Oh, super ball. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
65 minutes is number 13, Mikkel Damsgaard.
Eintracht Frankfurt are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's an imaginative pass. Shifted it to the flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's having a go! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Wijndal. Aims beyond the defence.
Oh, great feat that.
Gets into some space. Oh, he's played it in low.
Ajax truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
It's Klaassen! Foot in. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Incoming delivery. He's got two. It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that...
Chance! Well, they can break here. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. Engages and forces him off the ball. Barella. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
Ajax really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Eintracht Frankfurt close now to seeing this one through to the end. Neymar. Now it's Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's De Jong. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Klaassen. Oh, he's found support out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Deep into stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Eintracht Frankfurt have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that, and they set the tone and never really let go, as good as it can get.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and
This
good
is
afternoon
a hard
all.
one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?